So we are just walking into the Pine Island Park here in Pine Island, New York, and we are working on a pondless waterfall for the Warwick Gardeners Club. I'm meeting Tom here and a couple gardeners, so let's go see what we're going to be building today.
This is a beautiful butterfly garden and habitat in Pine Island Park. We are on the pollinator pathway and we are a monarch way station. And we are installing this water feature as a water source for our pollinators. We are very fortunate to have received amazing donations from the community. We would like to thank them. This is a teaching area for children. We have instructional exhibits on the life cycle. There is a huge monarch cutout the children love to pose in.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This is the spot?
This is the spot for the Warwick Valley Garden Club Pondless Waterfall in the Butterfly Garden.
Wow.
Cool spot. They have just enough elevation here to really build something cool. You know, a lot of times we go to these places, it's a flat backyard, but there's actually about almost 2 feet of elevation here. So we really could build something cool.
Right in our hometown.
Yep, which we really love. We've got this nice little elevation here, you know, like a front door pondless, just like a couple twists and turns and it falls into the basin. Now, the electric will come over here, and so I think we put the vault right on this side.
Okay.
They're pulling the electric from that gazebo. It's really like the front door one you did at the shop, and then just a couple boulders tucked in here to make it blend.
This is a cool little park located on K Road in Pine Island, New York. And we're working in that butterfly garden that we were just talking about. And they even have little informational pieces like this describing different things about a butterfly. Make sure if you're in the area to stop by this cool little garden and enjoy the sights and sounds of the waterfall. So now we got the machines unloaded. We're ready to start building this waterfall. Felipe's up there setting up the trusty old transit. And in front of me is that mark out that Tom just sprayed. We're gonna level this area out first and then we're gonna start digging our basin. We are going with 4 small aqua blocks and a pump vault with the Aquascape 2,000 gallon per hour pump. We're also gonna have the small spillway up top. And instead of the whole waterfall coming straight down this hill, because of the pathway leading in this way and to have the waterfall drop in multiple directions, we're going to have the waterfall dropping this way into a holding pool and then flowing down the hill. So we just finished digging out the hole with the small excavator. We placed the blocks in there before, pulled them in and out just to make sure that hole's the proper size. Felipe's cleaning out the rest of the dirt for that pump vault that's sitting right over there. That will sit down in below blocks. That pump vault is where the pump will be housed. It'll sit below the block. We're going to be utilizing that Aquascape 2,000 gallon per hour pump. After digging this all out, we'll be putting the underliner, liner, and underliner in this hole and placing all the materials back in.
Hello.
So I'm here with Jim and Betsy, and who do we have here?
This is Maxwell.
Maxwell.
His first pond installation.
His first pond installation. And these are great clients of ours. How long have you been clients of Garden State Koi?
Oh my gosh, you installed our house, I think 20 years ago,
Yeah, at least
right?
20 years.
Wow.
And it's working great.
And it's still working
Oh
great.
my gosh,
Absolutely.
thank
Oh
you
my
so
God.
much.
That's awesome. And they are you guys are part of the Warwick Valley Gardeners, right?
Correct.
Yep.
Butterfly Garden, is this like something that you take care of?
It's one of the club takes care of 9 community gardens, and this is one of them.
This is one of them.
Yep. We have a team of 22 people.
A good crew.
Yep, a good crew. We had some great donations. It all started when one of the club members came to our garden tour and she won the 50-50 and then donated some money from her winnings to this garden. And that's what started the whole idea.
Wow.
So thanks, Ursula Brown.
Yeah. And
That's
we know
awesome.
we're in great hands with Garden State Koi.
Oh, well, thanks, Jim. And when's Maxwell joining the club?
Yes, junior gardeners.
Junior gardener right here. So I got to move a couple of things and we're heading back to the shop. Myself and Felipe, we're going to park the trailer over to the side. And what we're going to do is go grab some boulders for this waterfall. But before we do that, we need to unload gravel from the back of the truck. So stay tuned as we come back with some beautiful rock and start building this waterfall here in Pine Island Park. It looks like we have someone that's trying to take over the excavator here. And it's Maxwell's first time in the machine. Yay!
Careful which buttons you press.
So we have this blank basin here and a whole bunch of liner and a truckload of rock. About 25 bags of gravel. We are about to start to build the waterfall. First rock going in and a whole bunch more. Warwick Valley Gardeners are having a party on the back of my pickup truck over here, so.
We're having a tailgate party.
Taking baby photos, tailgate party, and everything else. Just gotta feel it. So it's around 3 o'clock in the afternoon and we got a lot of rock sets so far. Strategically placed large boulders on the outside and some nice spills in multiple directions. Working on the top section now and then we can start on our edge work. Let's see what we got completed so far. So right in front of me here, we have a large drop, a nice frame boulder here. There's that pump vault we talked about earlier. That'll be a drop that you can see from looking at it straight on as well as those. That one there will be a small drop facing that direction. And then we'll have another drop right there, which you'll also see from that direction as well as get a sneak peek at it right over there. And then up above we have another drop going, and that's where the spillway box will go, and that's the one that will point towards that walkway as well as the bench. It's a small space, but the waterfall will twist and turn as it comes down this nice little hillside. We're gonna add some character boulders on the outside over there, as well as some soil right there behind me. We have some pea gravel bags just holding up our liner edge. So we got some work to do. 90% finished. The Warwick Valley Gardeners Club was here all day and they absolutely loved it. They love watching us put it together. Right now we're making what's called a weep hole / drain. We have foam all around the front side here. If any water makes it past that foam, it'll have a channel to weep through and go down below and prevent leaks. Oh, I'm trying to get this it was a little high spot in the middle of the rock, and I'm trying to get it down without a hammer or a chisel or a grinder.
That's one way to do it.
Beat it. Pondless Waterfall is running and it is absolutely awesome. It is going to be the perfect addition to this butterfly garden, helping bring pollinators and also different butterflies, which is the main reason it's here. Don't forget it's located in Pine Island, New York at the Pine Island Park. There is a playground here, a little walking trail, and the beautiful onion fields you can look at in the distance. If you had to ask me one thing that is the favorite on this project, it is the multiple viewing angles. As I approach it from the right side, a beautiful view of the waterfall. As you approach it straight on, another beautiful view of the waterfall. As you look at it from the left side, you get an awesome view of that top fall as well as the bottom fall. And then last but not least, when you come down the little walking path from that gazebo or sitting on the bench right here, once again, you have another beautiful view of the waterfall. Don't forget, if you like what you saw in this video today, please hit the like button, press the subscribe button, and ring that bell. It means a lot to me and my team here at Garden State Quaint. Thanks for watching. Tune in next week for another vlog.